Welcome, heroes. Today we are sharing space to take a beat and talk self-care and connection. Loving yourself out loud and with others. It is not weakness to open your heart. It doesn't make you less of a person to ask for help, to turn to someone when you're vulnerable, to need a shoulder to cry on. You don't have to bear the weight of anything by yourself. So let's check in with our bodies to see how much fuel we have in our connection tank. Remember, our bodies are like engines. They need gas, food, water, sleep, and in order to go, they need coolants, like breathing, movement, connection with others to cool us down. When our bodies need gas, they might feel like they're in the blue, sluggish, slow, heavy, tired, sad, depressed, overwhelmed, and even detached. And when our bodies need coolant to cool down, they might feel in the red, anxious, jittery, tight, hot, overstimulated, keyed up. But when our bodies are ready to go, they're in the green and they're ready for love, life, and learning. They're calm and grounded and regulated and alert. So each day we do an engine check and check in with our bodies to see what they have to say about what they need. So let's take a minute, close our eyes, place one hand over your heart and one hand over your forehead and just check in. What do you feel? Do you feel tightness anywhere, jitteriness, maybe a heaviness, or even some lightness? Tune into that feeling. Are you in the blue, the red, the green, or maybe somewhere in between? Wherever you are, it's an okay place to be. Just be curious. What am I feeling? Where am I feeling it? And as we come back into the space together and you open your eyes, let's take a few deep breaths together using the magic mustache. So right under your nose and right before your teeth, there's this little valley, a dip really. In this dip, there's a parasympathetic pressure point that when we apply pressure, a chemical messenger races to the brain and says, it's okay, calm down. So let's press this button together while we take 3 deep breaths. Here we go. Finger gently applying pressure on the button and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and out. One more time, breathe in, and breathe out. Connection, the need and desire for others to sit in your story with you and share in your pain, your healing. This is empathy. There are times at work and at home that we become triggered by students, by a parent, a coworker, or maybe even an administrator, and we just need someone to share in that moment and provide their calm to our moment. This is co-regulation. Think of a time you've been in a difficult moment and maybe you wished for a hug or someone to simply say, wow, that's challenging. I'm so sorry. This moment where you feel seen and heard, this is connection. Allowing others into your challenging moments is not always easy. But healthy connection is a protective factor in building resilience. Bottom line, the more we feel supported, the quicker we bounce back from difficult moments. It's common to reject or punish yourself when you've been rejected by others. When you experience disappointment from the way others treat you, that's the time to take special care of yourself. What are you doing to nurture yourself? What are you doing to protect yourself? Find a healthy way to express your pain. So today, you took a first step, again, to living a fulfilling life by making a date with yourself and keeping it. By prioritizing yourself in this moment with me, you've put self-love into action and you'll have more to give others in return. I leave you today with this thought. You do not have to fight the good fight alone. The challenge for the day, how can you allow others to show up for you and to sit in your story with you? Is there anything that makes it difficult for you to accept help? Spend time being curious about that barrier and take a step to connect with a safe, trustworthy peer, friend, or mentor. Thank you all for standing in the gap and showing up in big ways every day for the children and teens you serve. Until next time, remember, take a beat, look in, and look up.